Sure. So, with that understanding, given a problem, okay, wanting to translate it into a solution, then we know you have to analyze it, design, which means, innovate your solution, I guess, by identifying the inputs, the outputs, what is the process. Then you go ahead, you code it, and then you test it. And it's actually a loop, okay? It's actually a loop. So I wanted us to actually come here and then have let's say, here's your, yes, here's the application that we want to build, okay? Looking at it like a box. So what are the inputs that it is expecting, and then what kind of outputs does it give? Okay, just like Retulo, part of design, try to look at your problem or your solution in a box before you go into what is inside, yeah. So what would you say, given this problem? What are the inputs? What are the outputs? The letters. Okay, meaning part of the inputs could be the answers. Okay, the answers. Of course, the options. Okay, as in the options. Right? I used to have a touch. It used to be so nice. But the answer basically, okay? Answer. Isn't it? Yeah. Of course, four. We're expecting how many answers? Four answers. Again. Four. Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, we have four questions, ne? We have four questions though, so we expect, four answers. Are there any other inputs that you expect from the user for this? It's just the answers, isn't it? It's just the answer. Yes? The question. Because I cannot just get something. Yes, good one. Of course, the input maybe retest, like if the user wants to rerun the piece, it's a good one. But like batch, the model answer does not require that from you. Okay, provide a quiz later. Do you want to retest, and then it takes him back. It's not factored. So the only input that we expect from the user are actually the answers, four of them. Then output marks on the skills in the question. The questions. Yes. Okay, so the system is supposed to questions. This thing is questions. Okay. And of course, by question that we mean the actual question and the options. Yeah, yeah, question and options. And then what else?
The score.
The score. Okay, then it's the score.
Would it be better if you like output like the questions and the right answers and then you output the questions and the answers of the user?
Sorry? Yes. You're saying
If like when the person is not answering, you
Mhm.
output the questions and the right answers and then you output the questions and the answers of the user.
then yes. That's another problem you're solving. But that's such a nice way that you can extend this program, okay? So that the person doesn't only attempt the quiz, then they get 2/8, they don't know, you know. So they can take the quiz, the score, and then answer. Model answers compared to what the user actually entered. Okay. Yeah. So we agree that in terms of inputs, it's only the answers, and then in terms of output, the program is supposed to output the questions with the options, and then once it's done, it's the score. What about then inside? Inside, this is where we have the processes, okay? This is where we have the processes that are going to do something with the input, okay? And also generate these outputs, isn't it? So the question I have then is, what kind of processes do we have inside?
The input equal to this. No, you don't put the input in this now. This you say plus one. Like that. You don't do it.
And in this case, first person.
Okay.
Oh yeah. You're right.
But if you get point, then
Aletsebe, pseudocode. Okay, so rite monaging. Let's just do this. Answers. Okay. You can have answers. I think it's the only thing, isn't it? It's the only thing. Then retail, we also have what? Questions with options, right? Then Ravenalemo, score. Yeah. So, what kind of processes?
The increase of the score, the increment of the score, the score, and then project the answers.
The increment of the score.
Like kind of bites like you're going to do increase on the
So, what would be the right name for? Okay, perhaps let's do the processes internally logically. What is the first process?
Comparing the user's answer with your answer.
No, it's the first process. You are not at the memory and stuff here. We are just thinking the
Yes, it is.
processing.
As in school, I believe it's already created.
No, we are creating the app, and I'm saying, given how the app works, okay, which is to print questions, because the way you are looking at it now, it's as though the first thing that happens is the user enters answers. No,
The program.
no, the program outputs questions with options, then the user enters answers, then the program outputs score. You see that?
Yeah.
When I get. So I'm saying, what is the first process? The program.
The question.
Yeah, generate questions. Okay, that's the most important one, because the way it works, the program outputs the questions, the user inputs the answers, the program outputs the score. You get it, right? Yes, exactly. So you can call it what? Generate what? Yeah, questions, generate and output questions. Generate and output questions and options. Yeah, right. What?
Yeah.
Get that logic, your program. It will craft the questions, it display handle. Yes, I get the idea. Yes, and prompt the user of the app. And then
You generate and process inputting the answers.
No, can you pick the answers if you don't already know the answer? I don't know. I get it. Like, after generating the questions, you already pick the max scheme, then that's when the person is going to answer the question.
so which one are you suggesting as the second one? Okay, meaning generate memo, isn't it? Generate memo. Question 1, answer key A. Question 2, answer key B. Okay, yes. Then 3.
Then the user don't pick the answer. The user can pick the answer.
So are you saying we have a process now that inputs the user answers?
Because first
I just after we generate,
we have stored the right answer.
Yeah.
So this person has to put the answer.
Yes,
And then we can take the answer, compare that with the one thing.
this generate system for the score the question. So if right now we go to
Okay, so what's step 3? What's process 3? What is it?
computer to input them.
Okay. Oh, we are not yet actually writing the pseudocode, okay? We are just thinking in terms of the processes. A process generating output is generating and outputs questions and options. Another process is wrong. Is a memo, okay? Then you are saying another process that will
Except it will mean something.
okay. Yeah, a process to input user answers. Okay. Then number 4.
The answer of the user and the one in the name. Then we compare the name.
Yes, like so if the answers are equals to the
You are marking. Okay. Yeah, it's a marking process. Okay. So now, how does it does the marking? Then it's what you're talking about, the comparison. But the name the marking process. Thank you. It's marking. Mona, now we are not yet doing the pseudocode per se. Okay. We are just saying, mashallah, if you are tasked with building Yes. I mean, an application is under automatically, right? Kwalang gate. You see that? How a modeler, you will say, you just like a process. Okay? You just like a process. Yeah, a gate, right? How it works, that's when you go, process by process, and then you design it internally over there. How does it work? So when I lay a process it's a debuto, immediately output, can I lay a process a memo, a process accept all the answers from the user, can I lay the marking process and then file. Marking is scoring. Yeah, it's the reporting process, okay? And here the marker is marked. This one reports, this is your score, okay? It doesn't actually mark, it takes the score from the one who marks, then it, reporting. Yeah. So, of course, okay? Questions generator, okay? Questions generator and what? Outputter, okay? Memo generator, okay? User answers. Marker, okay? Reporter. Yes. How are big systems? This is essentially it, okay? I mean, if we have a system here, analysis, it's like apply automatically, how patala the fees and everything. Then you take that system as a big box, then so a registration system, couple subsystem, school fees, okay? I mean, then you go into each one of them and you design them, right? Meaning, this is what we are saying. Kahara this, or Kawale, a number of these things, okay? It's about 5. If you see what we are talking about. Thank you, Rabon. Whereby ena like make our questions generator, okay? So that's what questions generator, and then okawale memo, okay? Then okawale user input, okay? Then okawale marker, then okawale reporter, okay? So, what does the questions generator need? According to this problem. Remember, the question and the problems. I want us this No, it's the one that generates the questions. Yes. What does it need according to this given problem to generate the questions? It's a problem. From who?
from us the creator, what some
From the
Ah.
storage. I don't know from the meaning of the storage, so means storage, or
Okay. Right. So you need what? It's Robert.
storage.
Yeah. Is there what? I tell you guys, the question was saying you put only 4, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, put only 4, and they're always 4. I think according to what you are being asked, right?
So
Yes.
you're going to need like the thing that says 4 questions.
So I saw basically you were expected to be able to generate dipotso tse ntšha yona ka boyona. Yes.
So I want to set a limit. Yeah. To be like the question should be like 4, because there should be 4 questions. Then you say how the questions are.
Okay. What does the memo generator need?
I'm sorry, so the red polyps. The red polyps.
It needs the question and answer. Should be the correct answer.
Okay. What does the user answers input need?
The question. It needs the input from the user.
Then yes, store. Okay. The marker?
It needs the right answer in the mail.
The right answers?
No.
And the user's input. Then it's onion.
The right answer. The marker see the report. The score, then for the score, I go.
Look at the score. No, it's internally, but I send to the user. Give a report. The marker, by the virtue of it marking, Lise inka 1. Inka the user's answers, okay? 2. Inka the right answer, okay? All right? Yes. I get that the enter a mark, okay? The mark if you are the reporter got the mark with her, which is to the user outside. Yes. So masala. Mona re tla be generate the score. Se re le go lebelela se bile re tlwaetse mosebetsi wa noa. Yeah, ke score. Ke score, okay. Mo game mo. Ke mark, okay. Mona ke mark. Of course, yeah, it's mark or score, but the issue going in an idea calculated internally. Okay. I saw that able to the user. Okay. Yes. In more inka user answers, thank you. User answers. You nka memo. Okay. Yeah. Inka user answers plus memo. Then it does the marking. Okay. Enter the mark. The mark if you are the reporter. Unka mark will be at the output as a score. Yes. I want to let them follow. Inka what the user is inputting. Okay. Yeah. Okay, what the user is inputting. If it is a little affair. Okay. If it is a It's a remember.
Yes.
You got the answers from the story the variable nyana fela, then it fits to the mark, right? One yona, it doesn't take anything from
The user.
from outside. It doesn't take anything. Yona ka bu yona ka hare. Isa inana lona e batho ho etsa dipotso dife. Okay? Yeah. Even those questions differ in it's a memo. Okay? Memo with a memo for the questions. Job. Gotta go also code you how so na fella in your on your paper. Right? I believe in the function. The yes.
Yes. After the features,
Because yes, it means already optional function is a 5. Are your program. Okay? Yeah. Function is an diputso, function is a memo, function is an accepting input from the user, function is makang, function is a reporter. That's the idea. But okay, it's a failure hole. Okay. Failure hole, but it's fine. How to get to the problem? The inputs are in the body, the outputs are in the body, the process is kind of in the body. Okay. Now, issue for isolate the flow chart. When I go on a the last thing you read the linear. Yes. Yeah. But maybe we'll cover nicer with it's a flow chart. Why? Because of the bulk of the application that you're dealing with. Already Mona now. Also only flow charting and really implied. So let's go ahead. It's I don't say
yes.
that's exactly like a
It's a drive.
Eh?
It's very much what you get receiving the drive.
Loyal but we have it on record. Okay. Have it in the flow chart here. Okay. And here start. And then
We go to the process more.
yeah, but it's fine. We have it in our minds.
We go for IO.
We start and then do what?
We store stuff. We ask for what? It's usually oh, it's initialized. Yes, we initialize.
Okay, what do you want to?
Let's initialize the small thing. Yes. Yes, we initialize the small thing. Then what else? The question and the right answer in the question.
Looks like we initialize the normal
In the total, in the math, in the math.
If you're from Mexico, you try some like 2 channels.
You don't need the name of the
So tell me, what are you initializing?
Initializing the
Score is equal to 0.
Yeah.
What else?
Maybe the what? Memo is like question 1 is no.
Yeah.
We don't need to initialize it because we can also completely is because the and
Or in that, let's hear them from another report. No,
Question 1 is equal to E.
it's called to A.
Oh, 1 is equal to E. Something.
What are you initializing there?
Like
Also, you are creating the memo already here.
Yes.
Okay. So you initialize memo, okay? What else?
That's also. That's one.
Whether you initialize the memo, usana diput.
I don't want to get the question later. Then you have like
Get the questions from who?
no, we're gonna generate the question. We're going to make the question later. Like isn't like when you continue, we're gonna be like question one is like this is the question. Yes.
How about yes? How about here for your thing to make sense? Okay. You initialize the score to 0.5. You initialize the questions.
Yes.
Here are the questions. Okay. Then you initialize the memo to the questions because it that doesn't make sense for you to, because here you're saying basically this is like for question A. Question A, answer A from A, okay? Question B, no, in fact, question one, okay? Question two, no, I get it, Raymond, is a represent in a way. Okay. Question one is A, question two, from B, okay? But I'm saying it doesn't make sense for you to initialize the memo without the questions. Okay.
Yes.
So mana okay, questions and options. Okay. Initialize them. Initialize the memo.
Well, you see initialize them. It's not going to show the users going to see the number of questions are different from the number of options.
I don't know X.
Wait, like if you initialize the question, you initialize like value stuff once they are stored. Initialize it in the output in using interface options.
Una the option here separator. No, like you can separate, and you want to lay outputting questions.
Yes.
When an option now, you can create questions when you output them.
Yeah.
You can create questions, keep them in memory. Okay. Then even in later you output them. Okay. Okay. That is neater. Okay. With the voter, meaning you initialize them. Well, more like question one. The strings, question one okay. Okay. The options are question one 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's a question. We output it. You just put it in memory. Then it's a question 2, it's a question 3, it's a question 4. How to output a man also who are those things in the years from memory.
Yeah.
So initialize score is equal to 0, initialize questions and options, initialize memo. What about the answers? Do you initialize them? Or currently there are no answers?
No.
The answers are already in the memos.
The answers are going to be entered by the user.
Or we can like follow the user to input the answers, and then after we input them, we ask if the answer responds to the, like, let's say the input is the user has entered a question and answer to question one. We are going to check if what they entered is really equals to the what we.
But also you are marking now, which is correct, okay? But you're already marking. The question was at the initialization phase, do you think we need to initialize
Yes.
answers?
Yes. The answers are equal to 0.
It's just
Empty character.
Yeah.
empty string. Okay.
But by initialize them, we like initialize the number of answers or
The actual answer. So like I get what I open read the pele. Yes.
Now, pseudo code of which are down like good guys because great to answer that all of them like one answer yeah what number one kina now story number two kina now
Only one answer.
what about only one answer that can change up to the problem every time after like an answer one question same thing check out on
But a currently give it for us starting our class. The nicer thing would be to have answers per question. Okay. Yes, boy. You have a memo and give per question. Then ideally you would want to overlay now for question 1, what was the answer? For question 2, what was the answer? Yes, for the user. Meaning what you are saying. Yes, but
it'll be more fun.
answers. Okay. Okay, so we have initialized the score, the questions and options. It's just that really I don't do me long wala. That's like you are long wala there. Answers. Okay. Someone who answers say like something like question 1, okay, answer. Okay, question 1 answer is equal to nothing. But already you have that location where you're going to store the user's answers to the questions. Okay. Yeah. Question 2 answer is equal to that all the way up to 4. Okay. Household valid array, it means memo array, answers array. Okay. Fine. Okay, let's just put it here. Fitting here. How is it in the initialize? What do we do next? Output the questions. Well, I'm gonna our thing, but you know what we want. Thank you.
Can use that cloud.
Which one?
Who's cloud?
You
can use the diamond.
Diamond means something. We can use this one, it's fine. I will a parallelical. Okay. We can use this one and get it up. Page the okay. But it's fine. What? Output? Output. Fine. Okay. And then what's next?
Questions and then you put answers.
But hopefully, okay. Next step again.
Input answers.
These are answers.
Okay, we will not know, but that I'm really looking afterwards.
Like the design, so you give it.
Yeah, you start easy, but it has to be detailed. So output questions and options, and then Input user answers.
Yes.
Okay, and then
Then you go calculate.
huh?
Then you go calculate.
You calculate, you mark.
Yes. When's intro? When's the IO? When's the IOC?
Yes, I usually they are all IO. No, it's a process.
What do we do in the process?
Mark.
How do you do?
You mark. After marking, what you do? I hope you can so actually ha also read a late, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna I just play. This flow chart, if in Asia 50, you will 10 over 50. Okay. Yes. So Mona, but then for another one. Okay. Because Mona when they sketchy fella say so the only thing that you detailed Kiania effectively initialization how I detail. Yes.
Okay, so like, can we just create a pseudocode for each and every question?
Okay, the random shot, like for each box.
Yeah.
Go on.
That would be simple and that's why.
No, but you can start here. Okay, it's wiser to start here because here Ubuntu the key components it's a program here. Okay, I'll get out the data. Then also on how do they work together. Okay, yes. So mashallah, in a initializing. Also it's a little okay. Also it's a little because
I have a question.
yes.
Like that thing where you extend your pseudocodes, right? The mini pseudocode one, do you necessarily have to initialize in every pseudocode? Therefore, using initializing the first one, everything that you do in the other pseudocodes affects the one in the first one. Right now, if you have score in the first pseudocode, in the second one, you're going to affect it like
Yes.
score. Will it be affecting the one we initialize in the first pseudocode? Therefore, you have to create a new score in your second pseudocode.
No, you let's do it. That's that. Hopefully you are seeing already this thing in Elengat, okay? In Elengat, I want a sample solution in Leon. Before we go back to that one. Allocate space for proverbs, options and answers, display questions, store answers. You see that? When I love it. I mean, it's very high level. Okay. Do I want?
It's too much. It's too much.
That's why the comments say great attempt at the pseudocode. However, you have not really produced a detailed design. Okay. Yes. Which was the same for most of us. Okay. Which was the same for. Yeah. Which are young man. A guide. Which one did when other day you submitted late, that's why I was on feedback each other. WhatsApp. Eh?
When I take a Gmail.
Oh,
Who's that?
It's unique.
It has come before. Thank you. So sorry, I forgot. I'm so sorry.
But I think I jumped.
Bro, I don't know. When bring that stuff with me. We have a program. Did you know your homework? This is both.
He's with 20 years.
It's yes, really. I'm so.
okay. So I want allocate space for 3 integers. Output welcome today. From user to input number 1, store number 1 in memory. Okay, maybe
Okay.
number 1 that's like user answer, then you store it. Thank you. Then you output the question. Mona kana le option here where questions are generated as they are being outputted. Okay, which is fine, but to practice, to understand the way our data and instructions, they are what you can create questions. Okay, okay. Then later when you output them from user to select letter. So it's the same thing. Okay, per question.
Oh.
Then we're gonna lay marking. This is the marker from 11. Okay, calculate score. I want. If user selected A on question 1, you see more. Mona the marker.
I should have added the mark.
Now that yes, or you wrote print 2 marks. Okay. Mona the marker. It's like the marker already knows the answers. Okay. The marker is not giving answers. You see that? Meaning this program, new questions. Therefore, we have to change the marker, right?
Yeah.
If you write in such a way that you separate the marker from the questions and the answers, when the questions change, all you change is the questions and the answers. The marker remains the same. Do I want that thing? That's why you should learn or separate the instructions from the data that they process. But this is correct. Of course, I mean, Leona similarly, you kopantse dintho ke ba e bona kopana e nngwe ka he ka ke sa bona na khutela mo okay
Oh, you keep blue, that's it.
okay to the code again here, let's see
oh, wasn't it easy part two? Oh, that's nice.
okay peaking give it this
P1
P okay so this is like closer to what we're advocating for, okay? With a specially proverb, okay? You create the proverbs, okay? Also about the output, right? Then for 3, then you start outputting the proverbs. You see that? The only thing called Mona, you should have created a proverb and the answer. P1 le wela ha le ngalo, okay? AP1 and then it's those 4 answers to P1. P2 then AP2, okay? Then after all you say, what does P1 mean? Okay, then or display AP1, meaning display answer options, right? Which is good. Then you input user answer here, okay? This one, this one could have been if you had initialized answers with your mode, okay, like Masala. P1 answer, okay, P2 answer, P3 answer, okay. Couple Q1, yeah, okay, yeah, Q1 answer, Q1, okay. Then you'd say input Q1 answer, okay. Without even to say input A or B, whatever the user is going to input, you're going to store it inside what? Q1 answer, okay? Yeah. So Monana, if A is inputted, this is correct, but you did what we are saying is not good, okay? The marker already knows the answers. At Udimumane, you could have created the questions, created the answers. If what the user has entered for question 1, it's only the memo for question 1. Total plus 2.
So then it's possible to take the questions up there without putting the options, even like go to menu. Then when you output the question, you also output what's it called? The options, stuff like you have to combine it into the one thing and initialize it in the beginning.
I think we
Like
can
right now,
demonstrate it. Yes, yes.
right now, no, it's like you can see a serial code. He already initialized the questions. Then.
Yes.
So then he gave let's say he created the mail instead of giving options after initializing. When he continues in his serial code, it's like the output the question. Then he creates then that will be putting the question to the marker.
It's like it's when I'm giving them to the program the answer. It's not the same thing. When you create the question.
No, what I was thinking is that like you create the questions, you create the answer, you initialize the answer. Then you continue, you output the question, then you create the options. Then later you can be like the option this one, then you store what the answer to the user chose. Then there's already a memo to create.
Perfect. Yes. Okay. I think if look it, this is what we're saying. Initialize. Okay. Initialize score. Okay. So it's equal to 0. Okay. For 0 coffee we are doing initialize. Okay. 0.1 initialize what? Questions. Okay. Then okay. Question 1 couple proverb 1 is equal to blah blah blah. Okay. Okay. But what am I okay, where's a P2? Okay. All the way to what? To P4, okay. Then we will initialize and memo. Initialize memo, okay?
Yes.
Memo for question 1, okay? Is equal to A, okay? Memo for question 2 is equal to B, okay? But we left something about common, okay? 0.2. Then I get 3, okay? Initialize question options. Okay, meaning P1. Options P1. Okay, yes. Motala OP1A. Okay, Wayangola, right? Blah. Okay, OP1B. And you got one. Wayangola Leo. Okay, Blee. Okay. Meaning under 0.2, the 16.
Yes.
If each question has four options. Yeah. You know the 16.
Wait, isn't that what you mean?
Eh?
Hey.
Okay, it's around then. I mean, I mean, OP1 therefore is equal to what? It's a array again. It's an okay. If it have option A, okay. Option B.
So you need to be an average today.
Yes, 4. Okay, option C. Option B. Okay.
All are they only of size what 3, 4? So 1 is to 4.
Then it's a OP2. Same. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. You do the
Oh.
Guys.
Okay, no, I was listening, but not to teacher.
are you one?
Yes.
Me also OP up to OP man. OP4. All right. One on a lane, memo 1 up to memo 4. All right. All right. So on a score, on a questions, on a options, on a meme. What's missing? Answers. Okay. Yes.
The user.
Initialize
You can also make it.
user effect. So user answers. Okay. User answers. Okay. Why it's into an array. Okay. So now
Answer 1, answer 2. Then you can just keep on it until the program continues. You can be in a form. Yeah, in a form. You can put it in
Nice.
so how so adi teller, you can put Roshi.
Yes.
So answer 1, answer 1. I use the actual answer A or B or C. It will overwrite those things. Okay. Yes. So that's 0. 1 here. You display. Okay. Output what? Output. Oh, okay. Perfect. Output welcome message. Okay. And Leona would like 1.1. Okay. Output. I went out. It output at this. Okay. Yeah, move to next line. Yes, something.
That line, how come I got us at the coming message? That like the same for all of the density on like also.
Oh yes. I think this thing you can write it this way. Okay. I'm gonna give 0.1, but I went to something 3.
No, don't see this.
4. Eh? Oh, how do you want to have? Let me say, but it's 5. Okay, 0.1, 0. Okay.
Yes.
So I thought Lindsay, okay. Okay. So mana okay, it's initializations. Okay. 0K initializations. Okay. 0.1 initialize score, 0.2. Okay. Even when we beat output welcome message. Okay. The process. Okay. But also 1.1, 1.2. How does it do what it does? Okay. It output at this one. Then if it's output the welcome message text. Okay. It's
override.
No, it's a Leona, but it's the way we are writing it. Okay. More the output welcome message. ke lebitso la process, I say a step that we are doing. Step is in 1.1. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, man, the text here in welcome to what quiz. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Output. No, 1.3 to output created by. Yeah. But in our interest here in a little where you start outputting what? The questions. Okay. So what are the processes on output questions and options? How
Yeah,
are you going to do it?
it's like the index.
What color from 0 and care output your belly option is that thing.
Yeah, no, you have to put the index for the 4 questions each. No.
Yeah, it's fine. If the enter for you can do it for loop, okay? Yeah, I mean for
question now.
Yeah.
No, it only have to be right now. It's like count 1, 2, 1. So what?
For I.
Yeah. So question num, okay, is equal to 1. Okay, 2, 4. Okay. What do you do? Output
P1, P2, no P1, then after you let someone you let them do the answer.
You see, monohead means you could have had P. One more. P. You pick array, okay? You picking array thing the questions. Okay. Yeah, output P at what? At QNAM.
QNAM 1.
You know?
Oh, see the QNAM is going in the
Question 1.
index, okay. Then output the OP what with QNAM as well.
Good stuff.
Yes.
So when the options, and you know what the input from the user. Okay. Yes. So prompt user for answer. Okay. A prompt. And then you're going to input the user answer for QNAM.
The one that so right next to if QNAM is like 2, that is going to output question 2, give you the options for question 2, then want the answer for option 2. Then okay, I see.
And then you have 2, you have 3, you have 4. Okay. After the loop is done, you answer. You can say the answers for all the questions.
Which is the
Next.
Next is like that one. Lega katela marking linye.
Yes. Reporting.
Reporting.
I will keep it. How many of the people
You are okay, array leveling in a okay, not Python, okay. Go output P, okay. Peaking.
Yeah.
P area this is in 24. So P at Q now. So P first element D is equal proverb 1. Okay. OP proverb options 4 for 1. Okay. From user for answer to proverb what? Q now. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, calculate na utala
Okay.
ayo cloud number 2 below 1.
Yeah.
So what is the question 1?
Mm.
I'll fit the option 1. Do you do options in the performance?
Yeah.
Yes, I don't you now move to 1.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Maybe then what the answers like compare with the marking part. Maybe we can say if you want yeah if
I read the back end, then it's fine. I will give you.
if you want to now if equal to the menu let the Q then increase the for if else you move on to other or you equals to score plus or
You can do it, Kalu. Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead, Kalu. Okay. So it's what? It's 4. QNAM is equal to 1 to what? To 4. Then wait.
You are into the answer if
you answer QNAM
is
is equal to memo
Memo akaita
M. Re look is a Leo. One
then
memo.
is the correct
Memo at what?
Memory
yes
Then wait.
then we go
If it is equal,
if it is equal
then total equals total plus 4.
plus 2 plus 2
Plus 4.
absolutely
So,
4
If y is equal to square plus 2.
else square is equal to 4 because we see on the side
In fact, how we should get LC.
yeah.
I will see what it.
yeah, you go
I
to
will
the
tell
next
you.
one. Else if no.
Now we will do it next.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I did eligible.
No, we have to keep the score. Yeah, you have to get the end. But since you're only getting this 30% of the short time, I have the thing. Wait. And then you have to explain.
Not really like some sort of a loop, like mark all the to mark all the questions.
A loop.
This is the loop.
Later.
Okay.
Another one chat out.
So this one output
4.
yeah score over what?
8.
Over 8.
Arrays make things easy.
Yeah. But then they need them having
When you run indicators and how they move.
but let's take the event. Let's take the event.
You also got look it away.
In the quotation. But you
You don't want to talk. Oh. See, I really make things clean. And it's still going yeah.
then you can tell how much time your hand ready to eat the same.
Which means you are ready for the next pseudocode or okay design. I'll give you the next one for the week.
Okay, sis.
Eh?
Mostly I don't absolutely.
Wait, I did say anything.
No, I'll wait this way. Yeah.